Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's the quick. Pierce covering. The feed to Thompson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Ray McCallum.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Ray McCallum's checked in for McLemore. Left side Pierce, 14 feet away, and that one's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Thompson, a screen on Pierce. And Williams, here we go. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
For Washington, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pierce. Kicks to Wall. Back to Pierce. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Sacramento's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Here's the quick. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
The Wizards have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
And it falls over the rim and in. The Quick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age. There's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. Teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition, and it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
And so here's Sacramento. Lets it go from the wing, and again it's Sacramento converted.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
For Washington, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Pierce. No good off the front iron.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And that one's good. The Quick's got 41.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
It's Wall with the drive. The Wizards with another miss.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Sacramento making some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Derek Williams. And Stauskas subbed in for Dinwiddie. Porter's checked in for the Wizards.
Derek Williams, an undersized face-up four-man back in college at Arizona, looked to drive to the rim and take advantage of his athleticism. Hasn't quite happened at the NBA level. Still searching for his niche, trying to adapt his game to the league.
And he gets the bucket. Serafin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely. Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
He did it all right. The rim, the backboard, the stanchion, all of it.
I hope he's okay.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. All with it, picked up by Thompson. Serafin the pass to Temple. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his third rebound tonight. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from the Quick. The Quick's got 48.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Outside, Wall. To the wing on the left.
Well, you take a look at video reviews in the NBA and even across all sports for that matter, they're not going anywhere. Especially with the way media is now. Fans can dissect every call on DVR or the internet. So you want to give officials the chance to get those big calls right. So I think
Hammer time! The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
There's the screen. It's Wall with the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Williams.
Cover somebody.
Ball. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Quick. From the top of the key. It falls.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this.
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust the vibes,